Wow. I look like a bank robber, don't I? With my earrings. So I just want to wish everybody a wonderful weekend, Shabbat, whatever you celebrate. Enjoy from the girls here. Girls. Shelby is, she has a little bit of arthritis. And this is Shoshana. I want to see Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. So I wanted like a personal message, final words. I'm like sitting on a bench and I'm thinking, why is it so difficult to make decisions in life? Like I'm aware of dilemmas. Dilemmas are constantly something we battle every single day. There is something new comes up, for me anyway. And some dilemmas are more difficult when it comes to medical procedures, I guess. And then some decisions are easier. Um, for me, usually the big dilemma is between duty and fun. Like I really want to have fun, go to the beach, run along the beach, and then I have to cook and clean. There's no dinner, and it's always a huge, huge dilemma. And as much as you want to do everything, you can't. Usually, I try to live a balanced life, and after work, I like to exercise and do yoga, practice my yoga. Today, I just feel can't do it. Wearing this mask also makes it very difficult when you have a cold, as I have. So I'm wishing everybody, with all your dilemmas you have, all your life choices, be happy you have a dilemma. It's wonderful when you have to make a decision, actually, because I'm thinking of a time where I didn't have this, where I was living in a situation where I didn't have the freedom to choose. Whether it was being a pupil in school and I felt I didn't really have a lot of choices, whether it's being in a family where I wasn't given a lot of choices, which is why I wanted to raise my children differently, or whether it's the army, very, very difficult time for me, or whether it's my marriage, very, very more difficult than the army, because in the army, at least at the end of the day, I had a few hours where I could be myself. But in my marriage, I was just like constantly under the commands. And it wasn't good. So I wish everybody relationships where they can have freedom to choose. Or even if you're not in a relationship with other people, you're in a relationship with yourself. So have a good relationship with yourself. And when you have a dilemma, like I have a dilemma now, whether to pursue teaching certificate or not after all these years. It's going to impact my salary, my everything, my job possibilities, but it also might mean I might not complete it because I have this creativity that keeps me from doing square things, that put me in a square. So it's a tough dilemma. Shall I invest money 1 year, 1 day a week, and complete my teaching certificate? I already started 2 times. My driving license is a similar story. And then I see people that do incredible things, life-changing decisions, also within the LGBTQ community. People undertake such courageous journeys. And I'm thinking, what? Mine is nothing. I mean, what risk do I take? Money, okay, it's a big risk, money. But it's not as much of a risk as people that undergo greater risk by exposing themselves to criticism of society and struggling to be accepted. But having said that, I think I will agree with one of my friends on YouTube that the LGBT community is only a microcosmos of this whole universe where people struggle to be themselves. Except for from them, it's more apparent why they're not accepted, because people say because of this or this or that. Whereas there's so many reasons why people are not accepted for who they are. I mean, I remember going to work today and feeling like they're laughing at me because I'm a bit odd or different, or I'm full of this energy that they can't relate to. Because a lot of people come to work and they're like sour and they're like, and I can't do it. I can't go to work and just go into this negativity, especially when you work with children. Even if I have a difficult time, I go to the restroom, I take a breath, like, and I say, okay, count to 10 now, take a breath, and try to come back happy. And I think also with this decision I have to make, I'm going to try to do it. I have a lot to risk. Money is a lot to risk. But I can have a better future. I can have better conditions. And I can get into the system. Because right now I'm always on the outside. I'm always like doing this, going from one place to another. And it's okay being Mary Poppins, but at the end, it's nice to be Mary Poppins, but at one point, Mary Poppins also had to find a place. So, let me take off these glasses and say, I'm tired. Wishing everybody so much luck with their decisions and to accept people. And if you find yourself judging other people, including yourself, stop. Don't judge other people. You haven't walked their shoes. You don't know what they've been through. Don't judge other people. Accept. And this is what the LGBT Pride Month means to me. To accept everybody. And to allow in yourself this beautiful energy of self-acceptance. When you accept yourself, you will also accept other people and understand their struggles. So peace and love from everybody here. And this cute dog too. Hi. כלב חמוד יש לכם.